Hi, it's Michael Hankerson. Welcome to another edition of Broker Talk. Today we're going to be talking about the BINSR.
The most misunderstood and incorrectly used form in Arizona real estate is the Buyer Inspection Notice Seller Response, or BINSR. When a buyer submits a BINSR, they are acknowledging they have completed all inspections and have verified everything important to them. The BINSR is only allowed to be submitted once, and when it is submitted, the inspection period is over regardless of the number of days specified on the contract. The BINSR only allows the buyer to do three things. Number one, accept the premises as is. Number two, reject the premises and cancel the contract immediately, but you must provide a reason. And number three, the buyer elects to give the seller an opportunity to correct the disapproved items listed below. Specifying the items disapproved is where most agents make the mistakes. You may not ask the seller a question. You may not ask the seller to perform an inspection. You may not ask the seller for money. A best practice for filling out the BINSR is to provide the seller with a copy of the inspection and then reference paragraphs in the inspection when requesting the repairs to be made. Even though the buyer cannot ask the seller for money on the BINSR, it is common for the seller to give the buyer credit instead of making the repair. If that is the case, the correct way to handle this is to put in the BINSR, in lieu of any/all repairs, seller to credit buyer in the amount referenced in Addendum 1. You must use an addendum because the BINSR cannot issue the buyer a credit or change the sale price of the contract. Finally, if the buyer is going to accept the premises as is and not have it inspected, you must have the buyer sign the inspection waiver on the BINSR.
I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me by phone or text at 602-770-7205. Thanks and have a great day.